pa egu akwamu sɛ wobɛtumi adi sika ama ne efiefoɔ ɛwɔ abɛɛfo ɛkwan so computer smartphone anaasɛ app a ɔhaw biara ɛni ho sɛ woyɛ a new customer anaasɛ ɛyi ne deɛ a ɛdi kan ko adeɛ a mi ama ne sika free bonto a wontua ɛho hwee ɛma well remit saa ne mprɛnsa so 3 times wompɛwei na wopɛ tiɛn ɛne gye sɛm ɛne sɛ wobɛtumi ama ne sika yi akɔsi MTN anaasɛ Ghana network biara so a ɔhaw biara ɛni ho well remit woyɛ yɛ sɛma nhyia mpa.
During this period, any little savings helps. World Remit knows how hard you work for your money and are making it easier for you to support your loved ones. World Remit prides itself in offering you a fast, simple, and secure way to send money abroad from the comfort of your home, using a computer, a smartphone, or an app. If you are a new customer, enjoy your first 3 money transfers with no World Remit fees whatsoever. Use promo code 3FREE. World Remit, a better way to send money. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo, it's Mamu Akwaba Bio Eba Ako Radio. So, I health and wellness. Juma Dino na wasugusu uti. And I know intimate started while Brian fasted that I more than a more trading point and coupon. We can't say I'm not questioning mobile now about rubbish. I'm making cancer, baby. I'm going to I study. I just study. I'm Kwame, who had man area police for about the bank about the goods. Yeah, yesterday more than my children point and coupon so boy on by her. So now, when it be anchoring, of course, now yes, I did. Jumadi so as I Abramo. So that be me call my mom, hey, mom, baby, I will be yes. Echemunina, the Munina, Simunwa, you know, more untina, the Bian, it's me, the Eba, the Massive baby, and of course, Dr. Atonso, so another Juma over just a check, boy, party, Dr. Ato, so that was a baby. And I, one and only Dr. Furry, producer, just a man, the Brabodini Dawson on the ABB hour, we are no Wasabi Jim. And then, no, it's my back was, more than kakra. Of course, and the update from coronavirus, the number question, say no, Delta virus, I started up among the Musua, and some hospitals won't call my rate of full capacity. And generally, I become once and made the update kakra beba. Now, for you know, the Japan, and then the health benefit of CBD. Yes, CBD. The Beckham wants them. And then Gazam me dark glasses in a crowd, but the you feel my channel anymore. And it's in the CN number whom CBD no at the home seminar Dr. Furo, by educating. And to your crack or drink at all by a bar, ceremony dedicated World Remit. I'm not my soya sinning. I'm the Made Jumadi Abrams, Arsenal United African Organization. World Remit to the episode is Kako Ghana. I hear by a question Mokraba Cadros. Yes, he said, I don't know, you should be no. Who say, come on. Enti baby a obokobiano Ghana baby a baso send sika kobiano e hwe baby a wo rometim kwan baby a wetu sika fa ano ho kwan baby a ru sika fa omo rate no awosoro benya mo and so very convenient what I say botimi akwa download omo app no or App Store na Google Play Store and I want to come website won so a ni na so no mbebo ama what me asend sika akwa koma obusuafo sido si peni bia no o sabetimi aka is a quack or drink at Rockacra. Your bar, and I just say, you will be on your dear Bram. Mutamuchuku, a bus is here.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama, really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama, really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Or without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
What is money? Yes, Obibia will be asking the kind, Obetimi send the money. I do Sunday say, I said, the can Obia and through be no Obia and through be na me, upon them. Now, Yanka be for health. Tinano, so I'm the camera doctor for it and our Dr. Voy, my memo. Akwa Bamra Ako Radio. Now, I just say,
I'm here, Kwame now. Sorry.
Nyamiadum. So they are considering Motaka, Ogusu away, or hey, Ogusu or hey. So we are called
you.
Good. And then also the Kakano. The Bama updates, a health update, now for coronavirus, Now, I just say, look, and then, of course, Mamin Chow. I was on phone now to say. Yeah. Boko.
Center forward.
So, now class on one tap. With my PBR. Kayo Baran Kaona Kausaun. Bianca, Madam said, Mamma, going to me and my kind of yes. And to say no, coronavirus, remember, I'm Mr. Free. They say no, I need a better nana.
So, who's a pandemic? Be an answer, Arabia bar, it was stages, right? Initially, you perceive who you're in a fire by. Yeah. It drew her and you perceive who quite fast were a son from one person to the other, especially say in some area to say COVID. Yeah. You are an perceive who quite fast were being young one, right? Young one word really be also sometimes they perceive a too for education, which is the area will harm me, right? And it can be so no idea stages thing you go through, you say one of the first initial stages, was to let people aware, say, hey, you're we are then aba na it's a batnas, right? And yes, yeah. But at the same time, I actually need and some can be brave because at the time, I need the word transmitted, say a bloodborne, and I say because it's sunny from your medium, and I say intersumo and I be a tessa. And who your money in a honka kai say a distance here home from your young colonial. When you actually you won't say Yariana Casanate, Mrs. Sanamo, which is Adibia and Kofu Benu, right? As of now, after more than 1 year of this now, I cannot say Kofu Bibria very educated. Make us say Nipana Fana the any COVID Ukamwasema Kofu Bibri quite fast way. Right now, Yamia Adum Amienya and more Drukakana no Sam so no kakra. It's which is the vaccine now in a panina year one. Now, and no one some can be bring either Abama to see, and even though you were Yareno and so on, you who and see no quite ye said the sequel, right? In a way, Ubunibeka say the vaccine is not stopping the spread, and as it's not stopping the pandemic in a way. But a boyama a woman said you globally in a sort amount or more, which is good, right? Now, Kwambison said a music can initially cause Delta variant, right? Can Delta variant once? Yeah. Yeah, one of the variants of COVID now, Abedin here American all around the world. Now, it's spreading very quick, right? No time said it's spreading about 4-fold, and I said, and pen 9, right? 4 times, as opposed to the kind started and COVID started with Wuhan, right? We now more than 9, like 4 times. In a way, say ebia kane no nanka ba onipa ba ko timi de sane nipa 5 a sisi and it otimi de sane nipa 20 right nti eno na ama cases na cost no e endorse won the whole world ebi mo say Kwame so no yenim say yare na sane obi a initially na meka na things na to cry for me so wo de yem obi a he enye yare ni bi na naturally na ebeden ibenya herd immunity actually say yare na ene ye honam na beji. But see, you heard the way a number of deaths, no, now Kwame be show data. No. Even the US per se, no, every day be at least 1,000 people are dying, right? Worldwide, in thousands. And to say you project here, let's say because you vaccine, you saw no drew more beyond social distance here. US at the time of I think the beginning of this year, near project here, people 5 million a you see, I can say, you know. I think say you just about 30,000 shy of 700,000 deaths in the US. Actually, say Nipa and Pem, I have so almost NLU US from COVID since started ever. And in a way, no, let's maybe discussing more about data and then the cost with vaccines and then the cost of Ghana, but they go kind enough like the summary of it in say Yari I don't know say. Be more flu near the no. A camia quest say about the new flu. One pay crana every time be every season be and depend on the variant. No, I just one penny any other. Nti Kwame no be samia update kakra mo.
Update kakra wo no. Let's just say Joe Kennedy. Na anybody be because na munya ma yina no say yina because we won the nya the ejai. Because I we could still no so that we can be thousands in a per day. And I didn't know munya will be
right. So of course some areas be unfortunately no. I mean some small pockets of places be you're actually seeing that, right? Say assigning to the extent say it do be a cases now. I kind of say number of hospitalization here than a store, but then nipo mu Kansas, Missouri, all these other west northern side of US, they were hit pretty hard because of some of these things. Some vaccination was less than 30%. That is, we need power. Emu eduasa pe na awo pani ni bi. You say some areas, when COVID deaths in cases, and that was in about 3 months ago. And in a way, like I say, the part because they cost a lot of lives, right? Especially when we say, media right? And you can essentially die from that. Go for every now and then. But they are very interesting. They say, at least 90% are vaccinated. Until nipa 1,000, and I said, the last time I checked here, close to 1,800 people about 3 days ago in the US. So 1,800 people, inch 90, and I said, right? Into how much evidence now here to tell you say I didn't a boy who buy from death, which is actually like the last end of it, right? You say you long haulers, right? Still I will what you're really thinking right? But so in a way, no make I say a pay say who are Konya so open in a mention and say never teach you some of data and assisted so my farm and Buama Yetiasi.
Yo, Dr. Frey, to say data no the data no beba na answer am the beba no anyone could yes say because look as if say Chicago hakano restrictions no matter will be back, in person dining in almost the restrictions no for fast account,
right?
And say yeah because me no then how many say say eba na nekofom na ba nekofom na ba nekofom
waves.
I didn't think to continue waves say yeah. And I say continue
what you see right now no untimi and it's a virus na nya dey be abetin akasa no right. So the only thing you can do is obekasa nipa. And in a way I have a feeling say education akoswa come on but people are COVID tired, right? Drew baby na feel and say you preach choir, right? People are already kind of exhausted about COVID. And some of the near money been relaxing. For social distancing, I mean, La Palooza and them in our course, right? And in a way, they could do baby na feel you see a Brady BCB. Yes, I say, I will be Pamo now. They would do the point to be a or see whatever, right? So that whatever moment, and a moon yes, your friends, the Delta variant, yeah, you can want some say, no, adding, pano. And no, I'm in a sense that I'm transmission rate no was so. Over US, your friend be positivity rate, right? No, not sure. So funny, probably random. I'm saying, and I bet tested positive. Yeah, and I'm 10%. And randomly, funny per 100, I do ever tested positive. And also, now imagine says how do we omit me the sunny nipa tens, right? And a man of cost but in a way, so waves now is because of data variants, the client first were a threat a funny pemuno, a very high. Until when say right now, they say as I say ball as right? Udumha. Now, those kind of stuff. Instead of pandemic, now we're having endemics, right? Areas to be support US especially southern states, and then the Americans said northwest, Missouri, Kansas, near more problems in terms of number of cases. Idaho, I don't know, so here news more. Beds, hospital beds, were almost full to the extent the state passed a law to tell hospitals that they can now prioritize on who gets the bed. Can you imagine? So Oyare. And there was another incident to be I think was in Mississippi or Alabama, one of those states. Guy be an say Ohian ventilator. Almost close to 50 hospitals. Eventually, Omunya be a modern corner. Oh, yes. Imagine more free Ghana. American company or more health system, no. Say you were a little robust, no. They are struggling. And this yet Ghana now if you say COVID in one idea say so you move. I don't think so we have what it takes. And people are just gonna die left and right. That's what I say. And then yes, I may prophesy say a prophecy of doom and but okay, they see India. It's happened yet 1 year on TV, but it can happen to us. And in a way, offer state to be offer countries to be the Ghana now your vaccination rate less than 2%. Come on, man. I know mobile US vaccination rate is almost 60% for fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
Partial vaccinated more than almost 75%. Right. And of course they were able to put some measures in place. Biden administration measures be able to in place. Now, boy, I'm at numbers now control, but still level from right. Now wow they 2%. And you should make sure say we protect your home. Intimidate kakra me can find when say nyame up and down there. Say I'm 2 year home for that's another variant to be bad. I am more powerful than this one, and we could be in trouble. Or we could be lucky, say the next variant, it could spread, but then wouldn't cause a lot of disease.
Yeah, maybe data and so US and say number of deaths 691,000.
Oh my goodness.
562.
So we are almost at 700,000.
Yeah, almost 700,000.
Yes.
Now, the next one I think say Brazil. Brazil is 590,000. Our whole population now.
Oh my goodness.
There's and then I think the next one about India, I'm also close to 450. And see, Ghana,
yeah. So you zoom in Ghana and what some of the African states. No.
Yeah. Young Africa crap say.
Yeah.
Young Africa now. Then
you'll be able to tell exactly what is going on in that continent.
And to where Africa now, South Africa.
Yes, of course.
86,000. Then followed by
most of the northern African countries.
Also, it was African that be a dynamic is about be any panel travel come on. They are hit more. Go be to South Africa. I mean, come on. Africa also be South Africa now.
Yeah.
Morocco, Tunisia, Ethiopia, Egypt, and then Ghana. First not Ghana cut top 10. But I say Ghana about top 15. By when you put more so
jump 1,000.
Yes. 20,000. Nyanika. Nyanika kura nyanika. Active cases no 4,286.
Correct.
When you are active cases no. Go woman no better multiply.
Yeah.
And when it's why I can no, you know, Mr. Mohammed Bano because you phone in terms of better as an argument.
But then because the reportage they are very, very poor.
And I when can be our own report on daily. And see, my name is
yeah. Your data about I think 3 to 5 days late, right? Until within that time, you know, imagine number of people must spread it. Your contact tracing and you know, I mean, Kotoka they've tried, right? Because but then the question becomes community spread and then Ghana at me stopping on. Me share video of Muhammad sending by the other day, you know. Go for a brain share mask. Yeah. What's your mask right now? I say, we are the odd one. Into still our education needs to go on. And I think Muhammad mentioned something about on kind of last time when we are commercial about you know COVID near day. Yeah, and I feel so you can't tell the difference between malaria.
Yeah, me Kaiser so okay, me offer me or catch them so come as my malaria and I'm saying Mr. Go check it.
Yeah.
But testing go test because malaria and COVID no almost say and said by abro ofie
yeah.
But more than go test it.
Yeah.
So that to be near what
better that way because it's a testing a boy in a sense they catch it, these active cases out. Yeah. So people will not spread it because let's say there's a kind of the infection you kind of saying the R naught and I say the infectivity of this Delta variant, you know, it's about 5-fold. And you know, imagine say nipa do say na betimi dia sane o mu if you don't know. Nipa bebre.
Yeah. So I got the was started. Was say asemu. And I was are you sure we have the right date? Date and they say the guy can want some of that. So the only man the mamo.
Right. You cannot, yeah.
I don't know the most accurate one. No. Because now Dr. Foy can or report on them. And there's some outliers so I go catch a cry. But the numbers were not certain, Mr.
And you will not be far from
the right.
You
won't be far from the right one, yeah.
In Kofu Bebrenya, I say you right, but they probably think it's malaria, right?
Yeah.
But the good thing is like we always say in Ghana, no, the younger population is boy and kakra, but not with the Delta variant. The sign me yakrani Delta variant right now, no, you who say kwalamuno, hard you know, right? Into imagine say you be a school Ghana near all this brave brown opania they bunched up all these kids in a room now. I'm wondering how many pediatric cases have been here with COVID. You know, we don't even your data and segregate these things. Oh, we are putting there now. One share mask is, I mean, it's up to you, kind of. But in a way, you know, I have a feeling say especially in places like Africa and Ghana.
Yeah, and homework. Dr. Foy, I maybe say switch to TBD, you know, I CBD, you know.
Yes.
And you know, foot will be out of my especially Muhammad there or the Ghana there about foot
right.
Ghana there not but what they for my in general.
Yeah, me a little update to be especially with the vaccines, you know, right?
Yeah, no,
booster shots near the
I can be booster once right. I don't know. Say no, I'm deny and I
correct. Oman denying it totally, but almost slapping it down for a younger population, you know. They recommended it for more high risk and more 65 and up, right?
Some Ghana come compare authorization to
for
mass spread.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm deny no.
Correct.
And I'm saying will be high risk there between us on booster shots.
Sir.
Then not here.
I think say almost evidence in here strong in a sense that right now no Oma especially Pfizer they are still around 70% efficacy.
Okay.
Like all the RNA vaccines, you know, more percentage in at least a minimum 50%, and it's actually preventing deaths and hospitalization, right? And it's also another booster whilst other places in the world, you know, even the WHO has advised especially countries which is the US. Now, me making sure say other places, Miss Wyden, anya vaccine be. It is a day ato baby, right? Now watch a yafa oda hon baby eshin them in fan, right? Now you keep building it, but you forget say a janabit me travel through the air. you know, and that's exactly what is happening in the US. Yet here and you see, you control the before the summer. You see, with the vaccines here, but you control the numbers, and it was true for some time. Then boom, we have the Delta variant, you know. And in a way, you know, also, yes, so we need to make it a comprehensive package. Say until so close borders now will be remediate. So making sure that all the other countries are okay, right? And that is one of them. And then two, because you say still ano data and convincing say or more paniano and more buying. Even though we have some breakthrough infections, you know, or more hospitalization in depths, low. It is a flu vaccine. Sometimes we walk around now, ultimately flu, right? But the severity of the flu, no, ever form compared to be on your day, on vaccine, no. In the FDA, I think so one person pen a vote for it or two people. They unanimously no more can say in a way no, they will hold on for now. That doesn't mean say in the future and it will not come up. But for now, no, you're focusing on getting a lot of people because we have almost 80 million people are close to 80 million people among your day. Among what panini as we speak.
Oh, America.
Yes, and even among the Ghanaian community of Chicago, vaccination rate of so some of us we are teaming up to kind of do community outreach to, you know, because some people they just not convinced. They still think they should wait. It be more spreading very false information about you never in 2 years, those kind of stuff. And it's scary, especially when people don't know about what the repercussions are. So what I say?
Yeah.
And in a way, you know, a money to push these vaccines in our community. But what we should remember is it's safe. It's been tried in millions of people. At least we are close to about maybe more than half a year since we started giving this. You know, who any crazy side effects, you know. And Kolamuna still like we're trying it. And again, I want to give an update. Say, and Kola trials in Ekoso. Hopefully in October somewhere. No, you bet me adding. I won't say you bet me approve vaccine from Kola 5 to 11. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah, and so that be Mohammed, I know Otaka said, somebody can become a refuge. Make I know Otaka baby. But I don't say no. The mental say almost say first no, so you vaccinated then that's it, right? But say no there. Vaccinated but must say you I mean,
yeah. So education, Kwame. And unfortunately, it was so politicized, and because of social, all the other diseases in the pandemics, not social media. Over SARS, no money I didn't, and Ebola money I didn't, and don't put the untrained to the stage, right? But right now, on social media, almost spew all these conspiracy theories in Inti ama compared to
I saw an more American also negative information sells
correct
more than positive one.
Yes.
And so it said okay no. And the banner baby or no more. They don't care. But I'm for us yeah.
Psychological. Yes. I mean, the human brain is always skeptical about the negative, right? So come there be okay. Hemostasis, right? But as soon as there's a threat, no, not your tentacles now then are raising, you know, and we are so alert. Say, hey, right now, why do we are? I didn't bet to me. Oh, Mati say, you need to me, we bit me. I say all kinds of stuff. And in my opinion, those things didn't help. And now all the conspiracy theories, none of them stood the test of time.
Nope.
And magnetized then some lady be just say live TV or the idea theater form. It was so embarrassing, right? But still, over 80 million people in the US. Say Ghana, you have vaccine for everybody. I want to know those who refuse it. I want to know the percentage. It's probably going to be more, you know. In a way because I didn't buy an US Kwame. And guess what will happen? There's going to be a case and hospitals will be free, right? Into being severe case, we can manage it. Kopem say naturally, you be dealing with the infection. But right now, immunity, from 6 months after vaccination, immunity and efficacy and I say a drona what you know a sort by almost 30%. In a way, no, me I'll say you making sure say educate you be say what mean the worst case in some say me young could be an obi and bina with him. That's the worst case. And now when you bina when you long haul not the be it changes your life forever. Minimum obia me obia me ne ejuma onye bi no we're losing one of his eye. Oh, and see a never be brave in a day, but one of the quite so ban is in your hands. And right now the vaccine especially with US Ghana there at least
I said Mohammed a map that was say vaccine open be on kwade.
Oh, Ghana no.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Especially the healthcare providers, no more money, 65 and up and even 50 and up crown. We should try and vaccinate those people. And a US other countries vaccines, so we should be good. Obama maybe Kwame.
Compared to people are vaccinated to USA, how to compare to the other world? I mean, that's laughable.
And the US and I hate the most, so you can argue. Yeah, go for yeah. Passing on.
Just say. I got the most boys are we can Ibrahim on my live feed. There's also a crash station.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now live feed no the man just a video be now.
Okay.
People more just a social distancing name. Max who can the better and all the paper too should be.
Yeah.
M1. Say the can Ghana for no munti Vanya
I say Yamsem can right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yamsem Kai is crack or it would there will be some response. And we are who did that. The more the human brain is like that. What kind of 32 times I pick it, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, let's just keep on keeping on. Yeah, man, because still I be monte vaccine crack they don't understand.
Yeah.
And that's the reason our next topic Rebecca wants and CBD near I'm trying to push these things in our community because we are so negative sometimes about our health.
Yeah.
So we don't even want to hear it, right? Cancers, prostate cancer, the Dr. Tuka wants to be but we don't even want to hear it because it's so scary, right?
And then I go see no cancer and I'm I don't know a real. I just be a home will be out. And you really at the community.
Yeah.
And say you become wrong when I want I ain't come wrong.
It doesn't matter, right?
One more by who know.
Yeah.
What I say, Ebekun. I feel I'm going to and come in Yanka. As a Ghana for Yanka, come for nothing. Go drunk or to look upon what drew by. On one gather car, one to me and pound what do. How much more?
Whenever you go,
I
know you can.
I'm focused on health.
I
focus on health. And the doctor for it. The person is switching.
Oh, yeah,
and CBD, now. Because then I say, my mother is so time.
And then no problem.
No problem. Free to watch it. Mohammed, I advocate for you. Young go commercial break.
Yo.
The bar, then they associate, they call CBD. No.
Mate.
Not just a Bibiano, I come on. The Quaco in Cratono. So that be American, a world remit. World remit no more back to school. I'm a boy, said about Albertma send this Kako Ghana. No Busia for no more school. I think I bought 2 school fees. Oh, ultimate school fees are, I bought private schools. They say Ghana, no, I'm saying free SHS, but we all call private school. I mean, sending out free, private school in Totia. With my daughter, only a man can grab university phone. It's just a what my boss and this guy, I mean, send me. I got seen him over Gajo, a cop. I hope so. Also, this Kako Ghana, and I'm saying convenience into one was the Kenyan Abessa. I would have passed the crack, nice, nice. Who was once near a catchers in the background, and to Uber be the affair, don't look anywhere else. Well, remit, Hong Kong is all Lucifer. And of course, a United African organization, almost so, almost we are saying, and the more Kenyans always senior citizen also. uhia mo bia na bra no betumi aboa wo. Je kwa godin krato no ye ba na ye de onya ba beto so.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
World Remits, a better way to send money. Yes, for us to come for baby, just a Hong Kong. Hong Kong, I will do Sikakwa. We never be fast, quick, convenient. Dr. Fori. Yes, I'm not back here. CBD. Yes, CBD. I can't CBD no crowd.
Yo, and
because I can't CBD. You know. Be an grammar TV.
Right.
Na kwa Manu kura CBD ya working up so chire say. CBD na dey ade. Agosi ni mo asomra.
I don't know because ni mo man asomra.
Me masam na make.
Oh man. well, in a way, I think said you name said I did a friend of cannabis, right? Ghana cry sometimes chimuno your man a DB is so funny, right? Yes. Why is it open some tower? You know why? I always wanted to know. And it's in your hand next year because I'm trying to imagine history more. All these great philosophers maybe now they were using hemp, right? Even one of the US presidents used to grow hemp, right? Hemp a yard bonnet, right? In the sense that there are different types. And the Baba Chichim when they say, and you know, we are a bema why is psychoactive, and I say, Bunibeka said, my heading. I alter and I say, best Sunday we are working in
Yati. Yati change room.
And the Kwame, mechanic said, I say, a difficult among African community. Maybe because so when you know, right? Okay, so I continue move for instance say my man is CBD.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. My man is CBD in the pen and I try. Right. There's a couple of people. Oh, they never and after education, oh, they never. Oh, one important thing CBD and again, women who have tried to smoke cannabis and all those things for some time. Depending on the strain now, and I said depending on weed crown, I said whatever you smoke now, a bit more different outcomes. right? A bit more oh, a bit more high, we feel it to say you're on the moon or whatever, right? A bit so oh yeah, na when you come, right? A bit so a bit more deeper, right? So many people react differently to it, right? Depending on what strain you take. And Kwame, you will move different types. And again, I'm going to explain all those types now. You will sativa, you will ridirelis, you will your friend saying indica. You know, maybe I smell it different. Sometimes when I'm baby out, maybe I say, hey, obi yedeng. Aha, obi shintampo high. This is all they are. It sounds different. It will very strong, right? I did be a what plant in my friend terpenes. Terpenes, yeah, did be a oils, right? I know yana sometimes you use to fear and they like and why the chair the hemp oil nankasano. You use it for so long. Those times you will come with me and the 18 Morgan and from India. Yeah. Oil like it used to
sporting waves.
Yeah.
Also taking the phone with channel come on.
Right. Aha.
And we about
Right. In a way, no. We about all those things, and again, it's coming from the plants, right? And we did use it without any hesitation, any problem there. But as soon as I overcome weed one, I did we was it? Oh, nobody want to hear it, right? But what I'm trying to say is there were a lot of health benefits, right? We're going to talk about that one after the other. So first one, especially your sanity, like the feeling of well-being. Like I say, we be than sorry, once you see one so like when you were like 15 or 12 years, right? It tries to restore that. It tries to chemicals in the brain cannabinoid receptor activation. Emma body not mean activation.
Not before you. One here now will be to and why you confused now because of question tampia about restore. But young trim. So we know any the entire cannabis no was on our can. Then mono o can the oil no na ya free cannabis in the mono. Yes. And no pokrano or and no pokra masai achichem no meboa.
Correct.
Cheni nyina mo say na be ya telefone kase ye promote so obi an kwashiri.
No, yen can see obi an kwashiri, yen can so obi. And again like I mentioned, even the plants na ma we high in Ankasa, some people benefit from it, right? To the extent that even in the US the last time of year election there were some states who passed some of the laws to legalize psychedelics. I na FDA who say will be a yasem, right? A synthetic manko for ye hallucinating yande. Ya legalizing for umu da yare paswa. Sebi bamo will be before, right? Into alleviate your fear. Aha, we need to say right? So they give them some of these things so they take your mind off of it, right? And what do we want to know about CBD, right? CBD a $1 billion plant, Kwame. There's a lot of money that is coming out of this plant in a sense that Kofu be and you benefit from it. And I feel so no, you say in the ages, now Kofu I don't know, somebody a show right? Until they all the way from 2737 BC, right? All the way in China, they were using this plant, right? Now, Oba Wanima Kakra, even Henry the 8th King Henry, this is British, whatever, they were using it. Oba Wanima in the US pharmacopoeia, which is baby I did in rural US book I actually it's a cookbook, no. And in a book a drew beer womb. And on 1850 year they can go back a library. George Washington, 1770s. No, she be. Unfortunately, 1930s, Mexican immigrants, no, almost started some and this was more about racist and xenophobic act. And at a point, they were saying, hey, Uber used to hemp and marijuana and BBC, I bet tax you. And it was more of like, in the same jail, no, Utia Huska. Oko in the 1990s, no. Uber was a movie because of that, because they wanted to criminalize a lot of people, unfortunately, minorities. We didn't benefit from that. It became illegal in the US. And the whole world were looking up to US. Yeah. Ubisa Ghana and he said, I didn't think I'll say marijuana is illegal. I want to explain it. because it was a world order from that time US control media, and Obia be buy into that feed, and research about the plant stopped. The only country continue their research was Israel. And with COVID coming in, I've really respected Israel when it comes to research. They never stopped none of those things. Collected data or health system. They already established a system of multi-quality data so quick. And they did the same thing with marijuana. They have a lot of publications on marijuana and what the benefits are. In 1900s, they discovered, actually, there's a place where the marijuana plant, the active ingredients, THC, is sitting there waiting for it. Right? So the question becomes, why? But then you cannot find the answer. 2737, before we could even write in it, there's a record. So people were using it. And the more our body was using it, if you believe in evolution, definitely your body will adapt to whatever you eat. Now, good news is that when Obama came into play, in 2014, they instituted a farm bill where you can cultivate the plant in the US. Now, right now, as we speak in Ghana, so a law, and I think I'll mention the law in the latter part of the presentation, but it became kind of easier to cultivate it. And then federally, right now, it's not legal in the US. CBD, oil, THC. But right now, we call downtown Chicago. Why?
Oil, no crap.
Yeah, where your THC, high, and gummies, all these brownies. States I legalize it. But federally, they can't do it. Why? Because the federal government has what we call FDA. FDA in the regulatory drug what the US have, right? But the interesting thing is that a drug cannabis already CBD you legalize it as a drug, and the THC the two of them you legalize it as drugs to treat epilepsy. You're very resistant, especially when right? And responded very well to that oil. And no, you want to legalize and say, come on, more and fat. But so this oil and so more. It will control more epileptic seizures, And this is one thing that has saved a lot of millions of children around the world, right? Now, it is illegal and it's not being able to be legalized by the FDA because they've gone ahead and approved a drug that is already in the plant. And it is a paracetamol. Now, yes, paracetamol is legal, right? Now, you need to say to me for paracetamol. But right now, you want another planter or paracetamol no be one. And so you say you approve the plant, right? Because at this point, you're not just approve a drug from two different angles. So we are waiting. We've been waiting for so many years. Until what happened was the states took it upon themselves. Countries took it upon themselves. I'll give you a list of countries that will be taking it upon themselves because the Food and Drugs Agency can't come up with anything. WHO cannot do it. There's now more research done on this plant to demonstrate there were a lot of benefits. Even hypertension, diabetes. We're going to go through all of these things. Now, again, there are three different types. Your cannabis sativa. Facebook, who the different types. I have been in a chill, the way it looking like, right? Your bakubo a tin pass sativa, and they want indica no bushy kakra, and they will read the release. Now, right now, you're crossbreeding women to produce different types. Some of the cannabis shops now, different strains and breed. I want to mix it together with high THC levels, with high CBD levels, into your different types. Now, emuno and indica no a lot of THC. Sativa no, hemp no was raw, CBD no was raw. With the release in between. Now, you will say, I feel to me and tell you how much cannabis. How much THC, I should say, is in any of the plants now. Until the whole world came to an agreement.
THC.
Okay, so THC in the amount high,
Okay.
And then I didn't what plants.
The high component.
Amount share. I say different, right? And then your THC tetrahydrocannabinol, right? Okay. And a CBD in a cannabidiol, the same family, almost chemically, but we are different. CBD in my high, but we've seen CBD were a lot of good benefits. Even the same epileptic in Yema can once me eboa. Omo for cancer drugs are right? Omo a lot of you kind of saying a fear a messes.
Yeah.
Okono brofuka potoka se mabeka se messes, right? especially cancer, cancer no. Unfortunately, CBD right? Suppresses that side effects no munya no.
CBD na the Emma
high no.
Okay.
Yes.
And also they promote.
Correct.
Good.
And THC no, the high. And Nemeka say plants, my church more right, say different types.
Yeah.
In TB it will high levels of CBD no. Ebi I'll be you see the annoyed and on your high, right? But the percentage is 0.3%. Into Chrome say US because the federal legal. See a chill say o trunk or the CBD a good trunk, right? Near testing say THC na woman no less than 0.3% scot free. Uncommitted federal offense here. Some of the states they've allowed marijuana or licenses near there and found two or Illinois, hey, okay, but cross the state lines you could be in trouble because you're transporting something that has more than 0.3% THC. Into THC, they are buying anyone the same thing, the whole world will be you see the same percentage, right? May have a chemical, so many chemicals in the whole plant. Now the here CBD, right? Now CBD now plants produce CBD, they produce CBDA. Now udi jaka na kakra and also sometimes one process kakra biana and it produces CBD no. In a way no do how wait me for plant and so nya benefit because your Friday be decarboxylation and happening here into plant in your active as supposed to. The udia body ni betimi aden produce the active form of the drug. And our friends so no oily obonibeka say is very oily anwa right because they say I want it no body need to be treat and want to be brave, right? And then we go pharmacy school kakra ade bia body ni betwe no say etimi ye water soluble as say nsuo etimi friends you into body no no your friend be born no right I think say atoka once e boaw ema utimi emulsify utimi ye anwan seminar until a seminar timi consume because you can emulsify it, right? Taking low in my body need to be emulsify be man body. But the metro say, and again I'm showing it with some of our products from the company I started. You can take it under your tongue, what the shop was on catch say, and it can go into the body. You have enough to be able to give you
CBD no.
Correct. Oil no. Oil no. Now you so many types you will CBG so many types right your custom blend actually so to me blended different types now so one who take care it me out that won't feel any kind of way you want that products it me now active and focused instead of coffee you can take this one in place of coffee. Guess what, it doesn't have that it doesn't have the amount you focus whatever you're doing. Again, it does not make you high. Right? It doesn't have THC in it. It's doing your high. Feel drug test. Right? So none of this happens.
That my member say, who can wait my takeaway in place of coffee and other Mr. Coffee no more. I know why it comes to the addiction.
Correct.
Where this is sanity in terms of
so far there's no addictive properties associated with CBD.
Okay.
THC, we know some people can get at it because of the high, right? And the end, they promoting CBD now, and what you eat that THC free. Hemp oil nankasa. And only promoting one say it's very good for the skin.
Yeah, but I maybe be damn into me now, right? I wouldn't I be hooked on
a habit forming. It's not like addictive. Say you can't do without it. Who's it? Addiction to the extent so we no son are addicted to an cocaine. Who you cocaine free what they cannot function.
Yeah,
yes, we enter that. We say uko baby to kwina woni bi wo ho a we okay. With me ada. Yes, we need me ma oda. Am I sorry a who sisi won so kama, right? And again, it depends obia e bia wo Kwame mema wo de ba ko besu won we okay. But sinimo e bi obe e just all the baby you know what I mean. You have to titrate it. Right before you be able to get the best benefit out of it. Enti kwambiso drobia I think say ebwapa na slide ya me display ni chire enema CBD ni right and I just brofika na chese timi ma pain echo from wo chi pain bia chese enkoda neuropathic pain and koda etimi den eboa anti-emesis cancer chronic etimi fight against convulsion eboa sleep induction eboa timi da ebo neurons the electrical impulses na wo body no and no particularly right antioxidant properties something very good for ourselves antibacterial uni ye wonu na bacteria boni bi wonu nyina na etimi take care of it glaucoma stomach acid stomach acid issues eboa wo mu nyina so what you say in a way no na ohwa body no ye niema bebre eboa yen heart rate kra na etimi den elo1 ohwe slide ya me display ya omu ye study bi I think this was in UK omu nansi omu publish say averagely no wa blood pressure no CBD tea no and CBD oil no etimi boa elo blood pressure compared to obi a o take just regular medications. Ti Kwame na me pause wo so question be ebisa about before me to.
Yeah, questions in the mobile but answer na me bisa question. Ye go gen krato mra. Ye kokoje ba then ye to so na ya twetwe nkomo. By 11:30 they say to me Mohammed time so a day don so.
Yeah, you be summarizing.
Summarizing and I know I when a quick one in terms of CBD because the guy can want something and when just update be I did twice so because Ghana mono when you CBD no got en kan when you carbon samta wa
no correct
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid health insurance program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Yeah, World Remit, a better way to send money. Yes, we are somewhere. Ibrahim also World Remit made wonders last week. Oh, I will tell you more soon. World Remit, we are going back to school. Yes, I am Mohammed and the other buy no. Consider more so. Welcome. Ebi ano Obama some working. Oba, our journey more kwaba. Obama the only female I host to a sports program or the diaspora. Obama fire burn you kakra. And then say we small fire. Dr. Furry.
Yeah, Kwame.
Questions in the Dawson. Because Ghana for mono obete sa cannabis no because you know the difference between cannabis and THC. I don't want why they did more
CBD.
CBD the answer wash it. A But na me nim say so much me twi oil no the high component no efrim ema the benefit component no mutimi
and that's exactly what NECMAT is doing. Like the organization you're starting.
Okay.
We are looking for like products are THC BNM, THC free. You can remove the THC from the product. Now, offer any other thing that can be an obedient, right? Into planting the idea you're used to for so long. It's the only problem is high in a pay. Honestly speaking.
That's only for pay.
And the way and I'm causing a problem. And can you not legalize it, right? And in a way, no. Say what mean your product THC name to say one of your product services here. It's able to give you all the benefits out here. Name my boss winning and a right. Meaning before there was a lady who was psoriasis. And open no issue. I'm not trouble running in a right? But Otminia THC with CBD products, with no THC now. Or you okay? A control the psoriatic flares, in a way, no matter make say a idea we should look into it. Well, when I really chronically how some of our products will be able to help you with control, like it could be a skin infection, it could be some backache, it be an encoder, those kind of stuff. We're good when you take these products consistently for some time. Again, it depends on the idea.
Of course.
You'll be a trainer and you'll be
no one can fit all.
Right. And a bit more how we take you one and you will move two, then you start seeing the effect. And like I said, I think because for the sake of time, now I'll go straight to websites when Kwame with me display websites, and this is something that I'm trying to promote among Ghanaians, especially. So you're starting trying to make sure the product go out. There's no THC in it. It has all the good things that you want, right? Your website necmax.com. Your 2 products at this point. You want to add more products to it. I keep you serene. We call it serene drops. I bet me serene like body well feeling okay. One of the products now you're starting here for the sleep. And then like the fact say, which means sorry, I you're active and going. The next product line I say you need a focus serene, right? And no more it's more your focus on whatever you're doing, right? And even to a extent, some of the products that you're trying to go into here for athletes, or more you're very active, or more you quite gym to recover, like your recovery time. Some of these drops may concentrated say a bit me about. Again, the website in here necmax.com. You'll be able to get some of the products that are coming out with. And we are personally making sure me analyzing my idea. Your third party will analyze it Florida, making sure that THCB resume lab, I take it there and I analyze it to make sure that only THCB, right? And you're not gonna fail the drug test, none of that. And again, we say it on our website. If you fail it that because of our product, if you can prove a product or not, then we can talk about it, right? But you're not gonna fail any drug test because there's no detectable THC in our products.
Well, I mean, so I say, me taking na me fail drug test, na say me could taking me failure. So no one say me see you.
You see, but you have to prove your product.
Oh yeah, I know they're saying no doubt.
Going to be a product now go for be right? But we can assure you by lab test. And again, your box and all, right? The same batch. We can also go and test. So for you to be detectable in your urine, it means you should have at least more than 0.3% of THC in the product. We don't have that, right? You need to be zero, non-detectable. And it's a THC or body, then we need to question where you were and what you took.
Okay. My mama kwenye na sa church na mkakrama. So become website wa. They okay obenya biato ene ya.
Yes. O place your order bit me anya biamo. A bit take be a week. Right now we're still going on with your website and we're trying to put everything in place. But as time goes on, mobile and Kanwako Radio and all the other places about trying to promote some of these mechanisms nutraceuticals, right? And yes, CBD. There are other products that we try to promote with kind of say maintaining. Say that I talk and was it openly, You need to grease it. You need to polish it, right? These are some of the things. Oils. Middle East, they try to use a lot of oil.
Yeah.
And these are things that keep the body going. And one of them is CBD oil. And it's a $1 billion industry, and I think we should all look into it.
Yeah, so that all kind of oils. Yeah. As in, you know, Mohammed said, "What you are now? We are one house so no because Antibiano, you know, Doctor for the baby party. Na Jano, also so ya more update kakra na Ghana. The cost will be also the abundance. Oh, tia, Bomodiana, na come on, na entry kobo. Now, Doctor For.
Yes, Kwame.
Sabi obi on person website, you know, grammar to free so that I mean you so grammar.
Right.
Or but when you want to be on website.
Yeah.
Your number be on bet me afre. I wait me anya be. And I want to bet me contact na bet me anya be.
Yeah, your number or how bet me afre. 773-888-0806.
Okay.
Yeah, we a number I would test you now for ebeba 773-888-0806. 773-888-0806.
8806.
Sorry, 0806. 0806. So we'll test you now for number and I ebeba through, and then we can put you through and Hanuma, but will be a US bit me ship here, bro.
And also number 773
888
888
0883. Yes, and a 0806.
0806.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Number no.
Correct. What test here now for you be pick amount na baby I will be a bit me a ship product na then.
Yeah, number na go home. We are bit me a fresh number no. 773-888-0806.
Correct.
Alfra said all can bit my bow. Now when you sign your money be. Now I also take it like a week.
Yeah, at this point
no.
So right now there was talk near limited, you know. Okay. So we're trying to promote it. And so you're interested, I just let us know, we will ship it to you, right? When you it's a product that is not like an immediate. So we can give you at least a one week till we stock up near the which will deliver to you, but there will be a shipping US. Currently in shipping for Ghana, right? But we are trying to build that way in the Ghana where you'll be able to produce it there and be able to give it to people to benefit from it. The only key thing is a technology that you use, you know, it's free, which is something unique because we bring our market, you know, and you overfan still I not THC credit. We need the antisa completely devoid of THC.
So those kind of some companies say the Shark Tank. They go Shark in the
right? Because yeah, no one take is 50%, right?
50 from we are more 10.
Right. 10%.
I want you. I'm sure we have 5 for crab. I'm going. If we have 5 for Komoko, so when I work on a breakthrough.
Yeah.
So the idea. So the who can, you know, it's size of the who can pie, and I know so who can.
Yeah, you're allowed to back it.
And Nadia, but not much to go.
Correct.
And so say pie and it says that who are because a lot of people know they don't know.
Debbie, make I say me cool before, and then I can once them on the store say, some of them products you buy. Okay, cannabis now, why then or shake it because on him said. Literally, in a illegal crowd, right? It's easy. I now it's a 20 grams. Are you okay? You know, that is even with the marijuana, right? Which has a lot of THC. CBD, easy breezy. Go for nom tea everywhere. Like it helps a lot of people. Into who the difference are THC containing products, any CBD infused products, no difference one.
And yeah, not better because I'm on for me say Kenya.
My classifying into one. Yeah, and it's not your fault. We say mediocre history.
Yes.
Say to get to a point, we still don't know. Nobody answers the question. Say, was the codon, right? Purdue Pharma, billions of dollars in lawsuits.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of people have died. Still, Kwame, Oko Hospital still is prescribing now, right?
Yep.
and it's in the same category as cannabis. One will say obianya overdose from cannabis that in TV that
Cannabis overdose.
So or the whole to me home.
That.
I mean, you can have some cannabis toxicity, no doubt, because of right now the concentration levels now go for smoking. Before the plants maybe over 10%, and then you have crossbreeding plants and they produce 60%. And you pocket Snoop Dogg will be there as a matter, right? you probably will be rushed to the hospital. But if you know your level, and you do it in moderation, I'm not advocating for that. But what I'm saying is, it's not the worst thing that happened to humanity compared to fentanyl. Yeah. That literally a pinch of it can kill you.
Yeah,
but it's out there. We're giving it to people, and the emergency no pay more. First shot fentanyl. So it's so funny because we haven't questioned it, and right now because of this farm bill and then before more expanding into, we are beginning to investigate and beginning to do more research on CBD. Yes, the federal government in person we money almost research. So it's sad. Yeah.
The very Ibrahim, the question make I just one more or training or two questions. Also, do you know attire? Also business attire no containing cannabis no. Attire no ya Ghana and Cremofo no.
Oh yeah.
Omo de
Correct.
I know Buzano.
I'm not too sure for it, but what I know is a lot of these products now, not a cuttings, right? Middle East, yeah, then cutinoids now, and no more bath salts. So Nuna for abrofun colana, Kruman colana, share, no go crazy, no. Bath salts, yeah, DB, my hallucinate a lot.
Ibrahim Brasso,
anti Quambisono, and no, and I think say. It be a bewo enum and cuttings na plant to be is kaya something scientific name in kind of be friend cuttings, right? Products in a woman and no muna you konyinya na able to say LSD no LSD I can't remember the name of this salt bath, but methamphetamines in cool for meth almost say they make you hallucinate. And the amount really good.
Methamphetamine.
Yes. The structures are kind of similar, but chemical near through cutting. And I was a plant in my always extract here. Would you switch kind of never free her by no tea? And then they will sip it. Yes. Yes.
I'm going to switch that one. And I'm going to diabetes in them.
I'm going to diabetes. I think diabetes, right?
Yeah, so sugar no.
I mean, yeah, it's but I don't think it's direct correlation. So with the sugar, me and diabetes. Right?
Well, media, my some American. Some American. Ibrahim, Dr. Furin working on say attire no. What
possible, but sending him the exact plant near there, then I could tell. But the minimum say Morocco, Tunisia. All those areas.
Yeah, all those, yeah. And the Ghana crowd, I'm Lebanon.
Yes.
Mostly no monum say unity.
Correct.
And I'm monum so on that. And I don't know.
Either say caffeine and I say cutting.
Yeah.
Cutting is it is a meth. Meth is on my and I say no. Maybe 1 day, 2 days now online. You are active.
Yeah.
And that's something that I would think say it won't. And a bit more a failed drug test. I remember was it Yaya Toure or Kolo Toure, one of them, right? Almost failed drug test because almost some African plant to be or something. Sometimes we don't even know what we are eating, right? And chemically, it could be similar to something that is known to be not scheduled, known to be illegal. And that is something that we should investigate to know exactly what it means.
Hey, now Ibrahim, or the other bus in the bay show, yeah. But who's
yesterday I'm telling the video.
But who's driver said, what's on the mask? And I just say, Ibrahim, when I'm quasi there, and
yeah, it makes me I can say about that video.
Yeah, I'll be an embarrassed and I was your crowd. Do see a brother with your favorite.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, Mohammed. Meaning, so I already saw us all by Mammy who, nine farm rassle.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm so
We can add him now.
yeah, Mammy. I don't go for it.
Yeah,
and that's what you chair. Do you better was it? You better was it? And I'm banners so I mean free school.
Wow, you're interested in testing and our friend. Would you try her? You know, it's not going to give you anything. You if there is benefit for you, you get it.
Yes. Mohammed, you're more call back already. So, Mohammed, Mo, I'm saying Mohammed, you know.
Mete clever. Minimum some menka.
Yes, that's all. Mohammed.
Major so pa mi akame. What's menka?
Mete pa.
Mete clever. Yes, I can hear you. Mete. Yeah. Mete pa. Bibia boko Ghana namiadom bibia boko enya boko cry or say boko Kwame.
Yeah, now you say no one also has what bus now. Oh, free now going.
Kwame me free Kumasi ameko Accra this year.
And the update the man will pass him. Now and then was
yeah, man update or vice mona. Enya asema kamera video to yete ba si mu nyina na nka mema na nado beche o mu nyina bas na yete mu no Kwame se me kan nipa me me kan nipa me say if at a mini buses ni bia, you know, we are 15 in it Kwame, and nipa be 4-5 pena e she nose mask Kwame there in fact yes nipa okay nipa 5 driver na mu kran so in she nose mask Kwame it say ye nyina ye di covid na so no nko ampo na wo covid obetima cheche dia wan nya sam kwetwa na me kasa kese a ye be yima si fom so omu jiga me kasa kese amu be hu na it's a message video no sisi na me de to your boss ma in fact yeah for the shede the okan on 5 no kwa we yato na boje ase Kwame a quick one because ebiana network na share say age am quick one station na me wona me de camera no kire wo no me twa video ma wo no ele Sunday ka ho an de mpa wo ma be ofa STC VIP other buses no baby alive wo Kwame na araho sem say ya bo apeso in fact ye chukuchuku ye hu wo ye wa so person gentle so ye social distance obeba be sha ho we ka just so ye serious entino do Ghana Health Service this week say the number of active cases no echo form because he targeted Accra and Kumasi aye war vaccines no ho ne won Kwame on say the bia me can the show say there are so many people that they have it but omo records no enko so ho emomunya ene ba ko ena mienu sa active cases na eswate no Kwame imagine say ebinum ewo bi no omo did sala yiso a Kwame omo achiche say sebe ashawdi o chiche you know yede chiche yede bro eti eno no ye ade a ema very friends say Kwame kan konfa no chia say nko ye nya sem ensumi sme kan konfa na sem ye nyina ne yede asem aba me be say yede asem ba yede asem ba in fact seriously very serious matter even if the case is not a drop even one one person and I say we are 10 crown pa Kwame make
yeah for some
COVID na ama Ghana aboka bebre no it seems like you see here we say vaccines na ebi emba I mean say otemekasa is it clear
yeah clear
Ghana na yabo bebre o man na bo na afei nso vaccines na yɛretwɛn na yɛnya vaccines na yɛsu no Kwame, vaccines na ɛbaeɛ no ebi egu dan mu sisi ya Ghana Health Service ɔmo yɛ ho training yɛgu so a yɛyɛ training no nyame yɛ adom a next week ɛne yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ yɛawɔ vaccine no next week no koraa nso yɛnsan ama yɛ date ti o so far no date na yɛ a ɛba no yɛfa no sɛ nnɛ na date yɛde bɛwɔ vaccine no ba a yɛma yɛ 3-4 days ahead. Now director ɔhwɛ vaccines no so say by close of next week na date aba yɛde bɛwɔ vaccine no it means sɛ kɔba sɛ Wednesday, next week Wednesday, Chronomeka say better say our vaccine na date probably will be Monday or Tuesday. It's an idea na ebi maya na yesu be still an aba egudem. It's more than 1 week now. So it's something and also issue na na Msofori ka say na Dr. Fori ka say Ghana ye vaccines na ya wono kra yesu ye 5% kra yenyango Dr. Furi, o kasa sa percentage na amenka because o kana amana areho mo what I say nti amenka percentage ho asem demum o ka ebia nipa 2000 so far no am say Ghana nipa be yenya doses be about 3.2 doses o ka 3.2 million doses na aye bibre o yani so but all the percentage Dr. Furi na areho say say Ghana de ye akwachiri but that not we standing no Oko kano 3.2 million no so na say wa unu no na o sense
I'm so nam kwanso no yen ha no nti be ma no kwan na wako na nyambo next week no o de o no abrɛ yen enti dwuma de no yen hyɛdan yen toa so nkwa akyire bia na ye be tra se be ndi no ha na akwase ni mo enso so obo a nso so aba benya kwan no nso so otimi aye ne de me ka ho se akwase ni mo dwuma de yen ndi a akwase ni mo from 12 to 2 and I know them then by power sports. Of one of us one at to be cut to be chere. Yeah. TB chere TV TB chere. TB TV chere and to be also baba na in osan hin so date and so aba. Na me ka also nyambo Saturday from 8 to 10. A new program be about just another DJ sound. Oh my goodness. Suppose all born you mutie you come and for video into baby I could ready 1 hour relaxing. No born you say and ya some ketua. I 8 to 10 Chicago time. And you weekend groove on fun on your go. And our friends so I morning devotion, you know. I heard the doctor, elder Paul, as well the my everyday beyond. I think say from 5:30 to 6 on so at the back. But more than never be TB. But brand never on Kenya man some kakranchro. Let's start with the right because I know I'm quite a bit me up. And I feel so. Yeah, I friend say Steve and so on the. I remember Steve show no. But any after so I got the Ghana agenda and so every Saturday. I have from 1 to 3, right? Dr. Fori. Yes. Yeah. And also the Ghana agenda and Bana affair no never be because politics no the honor. Yeah. Health na honor. Sports no I consider more honor. Yeah. 37 no in your sign honor. Nti baby abaso ukobia no wetina kono kwa kutie. No, so me guy kwa jenka to e ba na say the show ni na ba na wiye because no Muhammad nam so onam kwa so nti na be say be ha no the jenka to e ba na e ba ba the show.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, yes, I'm welcome about radio. So you better wrap up program no app. And then they can't want somebody, COVID no el krumha. Say we are some no due to Delta virus no I started money so anti me more home buying see the buyer you bet me. I come back to normal because today the normal and a better and Sunday to me by and year. And I face so Dr. Fori at the CBD once and by at the air comes the CBD me the year THC in frame. A twin in frame be craning. I no a bit my bow, I'm more relaxed, bit my bow more focus, so more musadi and say the design the ato. I probably had to cry. I bet me a boy more focus. So no can say it's a bonum coffee no. And Cabomodia ne try San CBD no. I don't want to bet me a boy. Number no, I'm number na maybe I bet 2 screens so no. Number no only 773-888-0806. With my from no almost so much me a boy na I was so what me Mohammed said that also up 10 minutes. Mohammed 10 minutes, And I'm so I'm questioning, Mwa because a connection no ana just na we show live program ti Mama we next week but more than the so the for question freezer pepiaso pepiaso the fabra nyambo next week no I be say am all time na so oba na audience so at least 30 minutes there am number next week and say na make no nyame bo next week no you be say the program for so asa but the same time next week no you be say back studio had a minute doctor for the bia na wa enti na de kan wasem nyina no ati for munti na asopom na mfanya adwuma number next week no same time also for Kwame Manu you be say back na crown